The biggest shift I had in the growth of my practice, the biggest shift that drove other changes that I needed to make, that drove my willingness to become something better or bigger, with greater confidence, with greater clarity, that drove my mission, my purpose, was the understanding and the acceptance and the dedication that there is no health in being crooked. And I say that in a simple way, but the profound effect was it that you are neurologically compromised when the spine is subluxated. And everybody's subluxated. Everybody has areas of the spine that are crooked, that are stuck. And every scientific evaluation of that condition shows that there's a neurologic compromise that occurs. There's a loss of neurologic activity. There's a diminishment of neuronal activity, both in the spine and in the brain. And once you accept that premise, you realize the profound effect, the negative effect that subluxation has. And then you dedicate your life to, and driving your life to being better, because there's a purpose for that. The example I would use, like if I was a cardiologist and I really got the full understanding of how that our atherosclerosis causes a narrowing and jeopardizes the life of my father, for example, right? And that's something that one needs to be treated immediately at a certain threshold, but two needs to be addressed obviously through other means to prevent it. But I'm dedicated to that. Like that is, I'm never going to let anyone live their life with blockage in their arteries. If I'm a neurosurgeon, I'm never going to let somebody live with some mass growing in their brain or their spine. I'm going to dedicate my life to that, right? If I'm somebody who's doing nutrition or fitness, and I realize the detrimental effects of those lifestyles, I'm going to dedicate my life to providing the most information, the most inspiration, the most motivation to people so they never end up succumbing to the effects of that, right? So the same is true as the chiropractor. Once you really get your head around the detrimental effects of subluxation, the idea of the changes physiologically, mentally, neurodevelopmentally, leading to neurodegeneration or leading to a loss of life or an expression of life, understanding that a subluxation affects how you see, how you taste, how you touch, that it's a diminishment of your neuronal health, and therefore who you are meant to be, who you're designed to be, how you're supposed to interact with people, with the environment, with nature. All of that is diminished, and therefore it questions the quality of one's life. So once you really get your hands around that, then there's that word of being compelled. Then people will often ask, like, what was the move that, what was the shift that, what was the action that made the biggest difference? That's it. And now I can't help myself. I don't feel right if I'm not talking about it. I don't feel normal or healthy or that I'm living a testament or in gratitude by not talking about it, because that's been revealed to me. So that's been my biggest shift that led me to making the changes, that drove me to making the changes to bring chiropractic to the world. And that was the first vehicle was through my practice. Hopefully that helps you out, guys. I'm Dr. Joe Borio, founder of Chiropassion Consulting. Check us out if you're looking to grow your practice, if you're looking to change the lives of those people you serve, if you're looking to change your life and elevate it. Hit the link above, hit the link below. Schedule a call with me. Let's talk. Love to hear your story. Love to hear what's going on. And let's talk about how we in Chiropassion and the group that we've grown, the family that we have here, can help support you and what you could do to support the group to elevate all of us to bring chiropractic to the world.